on the endless plains of the African savanna. A magnificent kingdom flourished, ruled by the noble lion king Mufasa. His golden mane danced in the wind, his gaze a mix of strength and wisdom. Every sunrise, he would stand atop Pride Rock, watching over his lands, and teach his young son Simba about the great circle of life. Everything that lives must one day die, his deep voice would rumble. But we live on through those who follow us. Simba, ever curious and full of life, hung on his father's every word. He saw the deep respect all the other animals had for Mufasa and dreamed of being just like him. They would explore the kingdom together. Mufasa showing Simba everything from the thundering herds of wildebeest to the gentle giant elephants. But not all was well in the Pride Lands. Lurking in the shadows was Mufasa's own brother, Scar. Thin, cunning, and consumed by envy, Scar craved the throne for himself. He devised a wicked plan to get rid of both Mufasa and Simba, one fateful day. He lured the young cub into a narrow gorge and then triggered a terrifying wildebeest stampede. Hearing Simba's desperate cries, Mufasa raced to the rescue without a second thought. With incredible bravery, he saved his son, placing him safely on a ledge. But as he tried to climb to safety himself, he was met by Scar. In an act of ultimate betrayal, Scar threw his brother back into the stampede below. Mufasa was gone. The savanna had lost its king. Overwhelmed with a guilt he didn't deserve, Simba ran away, believing the tragedy was his fault. Scar seized the throne, and his reign of fear and tyranny began. Far away, Simba grew up with his new, carefree friends, Timon and Pumbaa. But he couldn't escape his past forever. Years later, his childhood friend Nala found him. She told him of the ruin Scar had brought upon their home and urged him to return. That night, looking up at the stars, Simba saw a vision of his father. "Remember who you are," Simba Mufasa's voice echoed from the heavens. "You are my son, and the one true king." Filled with his father's courage, Simba returned to the Pride Lands. He confronted Scar, forcing him to reveal the truth about that terrible day. In a climactic battle, Simba found his strength, defeated his uncle, and reclaimed his rightful place. The kingdom was restored, and the savanna thrived once more. As King Simba ruled with the wisdom and compassion his father had taught him, ensuring that Mufasa's legacy, like the circle of life, would never end. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales. See you next time.